Hey everybody, Marcus here with the Idaho Quadcopter channel. Hey, I am in Jupiter, Florida on the Intracoastal Waterway, and I've got the Air 3S flying here, and we're going to do a droney. I see a big yacht coming, and we want to take a look at him. So we're going to do our droney kind of right over the top of him. So reverse and up now. Let's send this guy back. It's kind of a windy day today. I'll put UAV forecast up so you can see it. But you're going to see this big yacht here. Not the one that I'm standing next to. We got one coming by us here in just a second. I'm backing up. We should see him. Any minute now. There he is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that guy right there. That's a piece of work, isn't it? Let's put subject tracking on. Let's see if we can, let's see if it'll focus track enabled. We got him. Let's active track. And so we are tracking this guy right now. It is so cool, the technology, that simple, and we can track this guy out of the waterway here. Let's see. Let's see if I can grab some altitude, and let's see if we can go to the front of him. Let's tell it to go to the front, far. Tracking will start once subject is in motion. Well, it is in motion, and I want to see if the drone will be able to pass him up. And it is. Look at that. It's moving around. This is all automated, people. This is not me on the sticks. This is the automated tracking on the Air 3S. We're getting some great shots of this guy, and it's going to move in front of him. And we should get some good shots. Let's grab some more altitude here. We definitely want to be higher than everything. How's that? All automated by DJI. Let's stop. I think that was a great shot. Let me get out of the tracking mode here and pick it up. Pick up the camera so you can see where we came from. But yeah, that was just an opportunity we had to take because he was going by. And yeah, we got Bob's coming in for a landing where I'm at here, so I'm well clear of him. But this is the Intracoastal Waterway. And I've flown here before. We're kind of behind. This is the Jupiter Walkway. It's close to the Best Western in Jupiter on the A1 highway. Kind of get distracted here, but let's take a look here and take a look. Guys, Bob has got his drone right above me here. He's doing a little landing. So right there is an eagle's nest, and we're not going to get any closer than that, but let's crop in on the sensor, see if we can see anything there. Is there anything sitting on that nest? Yeah, we got a bird on that nest, so we're not gonna get any closer. Or no, maybe not. Maybe I'm seeing things here. I don't see any movement. I'm just looking at my little FPV feed, so it can be hard to tell. It can be difficult to tell. When I see it on the off the SD card. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything there. Okay, let's back out. So that's how far away we were. And you can see this Intracoastal is an interesting waterway here because I'm sure this is probably man-made where they set this up so that there's all these waterfront homes. But as you can imagine, you know, these people, they can get set up here and they can fly they can get in their boat, they can go out on the ocean, go deep sea fishing, and then just pull back right back into home. What happens during a hurricane? I couldn't tell you. Let's see how far this goes. I think this might go back into the main channel up here. We'll see. And I think this is a golf course right here. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. That's a golf course. Pull up with your boat and go golfing. There's a green down there. We're not going to go over the top of that. We'll respect that. Yeah, so no, I don't think, yeah, this isn't going to, I thought maybe this would go back into the main channel, but that does not appear to be the case. But yeah, this is really a poor part of Florida. You know, these people are struggling to make ends meet, and I think most of this is probably Section 8 housing. Yeah, just joking. Yeah, these are, there's some serious dollars here. Serious dollars. And I see another boat coming right in front of me now. He was just coming back from fishing. So we're back on the main channel here, and we'll head back our direction. You can see our home point. That's the boat that I think, the boat that's coming at us is the boat that just went by. I wonder if we can catch him. Let's see if we can. As he gets closer here, we got subject tracking. Let's see. Yep, we got it. We got it. We got him. It's active track. And so let's see how it does. Yep, he's moving right along. He is moving right along. Let's move to the back of him. And so the drone should just fall in behind him. Yeah, I'm going to stop and stop tracking. Yeah, there it turned around. Let's stop tracking. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Took just a second, but that guy was, he was hauling the mail. He was moving along pretty good. You can see there's a lot to look at here. And off in the distance there, that is the Atlantic Ocean. Let's bring this guy back in, back to us. We're down to 37% battery. We'll come back and we'll go a little bit the other way. In fact, let's throw it into sport mode. I just realized I was in, normal mode there. So let's get it in sport mode so that we can make some time coming back. Bob got some wind warnings on his little Mini. I've got no wind warnings, so we've been pretty good in that regard. And we're going to just fly right past us here to the bridge. This is the Indiantown Road Bridge right here. And we just came over that. We're going faster than this boat. Part of me wants to go under the bridge, but I'm not going to do it. I'm down to 32% battery. That's no time to be a hero. But yeah, ooh, I was a little bit low there. I'm going to grab some altitude, make sure we don't hit any masts of any boats or anything. Let's bring this guy on home. What do you say? What you think we can get I was in sport mode, so I didn't have obstacle avoidance there earlier. Okay, I'm going to take it out of subject tracking, and I'm going to hit return to home, and let's see how well this guy comes back to us here. And it does. My friend Ron Brown's getting ready to take off on his drone. Jay's flying. I am coming from that way, coming back to land. So, yeah, Bob already landed his. So it's just Jay and I in the air right now. But boy, take a look at these yachts. These are there's some serious dinero in this little bit right here. I'm dropping the camera down as we go so you guys can get a look. Yeah, you could, this one right in front of me here, you could probably retire off of that, that baby. Boy, this thing doesn't mess around. When it comes down, it's coming down. I am going to, I don't like where that drone shadow is. We're gonna pause. And I'm gonna pull the drone down so we can do our little kind of our closing statement here. Let me come on down. Come on down. Let's pick that camera back up. And yeah, it's squawking at me here a little bit, but let me see if I can get turned maybe where we get, well, I was trying to get a little bit better angle with the sun, but that's okay. Anyway, so a trip to Jupiter for me is not complete until I fly the Intracoastal Waterway here. And you've seen in years past I've done videos here, but I got you kind of a little different look today, and a lot of it is helped by this Air 3S, very powerful drone. You know, you don't have to worry about wind so much, but you got to see some of how this is a pretty well-to-do area, and these big boats and stuff are always just fun to see. So anyway, we're here for the 2025 Great South Florida Drone Meetup, and there's a ton of people, boy. And this is kind of the pre-meetup. There's a bunch of us that come in early, and we do flights like this, and it's always fun flying with friends. In fact, I'm going to spin the drone around here so you can see. There's Jay Santiago right there, and I'm going to move the drone over just a little bit so you can see Ron and Bob over there. There's Bob. Give me a wave, Bob. That's the original old fart there, Bob Dempsey. Ron is busy flying, so we're not going to bug him, but he gave us a wave. Thank you, Ron. Yeah, I guess that's about it. This is Marcus with the Idaho Quadcopter channel out, and if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Most of all, I so appreciate that you took the time to watch this video. And yeah, you're going to see a lot more from South Florida here. The meetup's in a couple of days. We're going to find some good places to fly. We got to quit flying, I think, 8 o'clock this evening or something like that. There's some dude is coming in here, and there's going to be a TFR. But boy, a little wind gust right there. Let's land the drone. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye now.